Thank you. So, welcome, Deborah, Vanessa, Brianna, Anne, Sharon, Andrea, and I will be welcoming people as they come in into the session. So, for those, I believe you know me. I'm Dr. Monique Giard, and I'm a clinical counselor, and also I'm a master teacher and healer from Tao Academy. And I'm delighted to be sharing some of the practices that I've learned through the teachings of Master Sha and Dr. Rulin Shu. And I want to present you who is Rulin Shu because I learned a lot from her. Dr. Rulin Shu is a quantum physicist, and she has wanted to understand the universal laws as a quantum physicist all her life. And when she came to university and to do her PhD, she wanted to understand the grand unification field. She really wanted to find what all physicists, quantum physicists, want to find, the grand unification field, the field that unifies everyone and everything. And she couldn't write her dissertation. She was really blocked. And it is when she met Dr. and Master Zhigang Sha that she truly understand, and together they found the meaning and the mathematical formula for the grand unification field. And from that time on, Dr. Rulin became a very uh, disciplined student of Master Sha. And for me, why did I become a student of Master Sha? Is because the more I studied, the more I practiced the teachings, the more I practiced, things started to change in my life, particularly when I became a Tao Hands practitioner. And some of you may have seen the video, it's public knowledge because there's a video that's public, and my son was okay with that, with sharing the information. So it's no secret that my second son suffered severe social anxiety disorder to the point that, as a mother, and also I had experienced the suicide of my older sister, I was really nervous and I really did not know what to do. And it's by using the techniques and practices of Master Sha that I became more confident, more, I had tools to help him. And I started using these tools in my clinical practice. And I saw incredible transformations. And, from PTSD, obsessive compulsive disorder, to all kinds of mental disorders and emotional disorders, trauma, things started to change rapidly for my clients. And that's why I want to share more and more some of the behaviors and patterns and how to combine with the teachings of Master Sha to really transform at a deep level. And so tonight, the purpose is to understand better what is a self-defeating behavior and use one of the 10 qualities of the heart. And tonight, we will focus on the greatest light. The greatest light, Da Guang Ming. And one of the first one sentence secret that we call that Master Sha gave us is, when light shines, illness disappears. And it could be mental, emotional, physical, relationships, finances, business, all kinds of illnesses and imbalances disappear. So that's the purpose of tonight, to practice with Da Guang Ming, go deeper in the understanding of self-defeating behavior, and to let go and transform. And one sentence secret is all good health and harmonious relationship, flourishing finances and business, and enlightened spiritual journeys are due to positive information, energy, and matter. So to bring the positive information, the positive energy, we will start by opening our chi channel. So what is the chi channel? The chi channel is the most important energy center in the body. And for some of you who are new, the chi channels start at the base of the torso, a point, acupuncture point, and Dr. Shah is a very, very famous acupuncturist, and he understood the importance of connecting with the acupuncture point. There's an acupuncture point called the Wei Yin point. It's connecting at the first chakra. And then the chakras, the chi channel goes through all the 7 chakras, all the way to the top of the head. And there's another acupuncture point is the Bai Wei point. And when we open the chi channel, we are removing negativity because all the chakras correspond to all the organs in the body. The chakra of the throat is your ability to communicate. The chakra of the brain is to have focus, intelligence, to be to be focused. And so many people need more focus. And the chi channel is the 7 chakras and the Wai Jiao, the biggest space in front of the spinal cord. The Wai Jiao, when it's open, the energy circulates in the body, and this flow of energy helps to remove blockages. And sometimes you're not aware of these blockages. They are blockages of energy. And that's why we will practice first the chi channel. We will open the chi channel with the practice. Excuse me. And I really encourage you to watch this video again and again, watch the replay, and continue to practice. The Chi channel is the most important practice. So thank you and welcome those who are joining, Sudesh, Heather, Melissa, Nisha, Mei Chong, and Lydia, Ellen Ling, Arlene McLean, and we have Tanya that's joining because we need the more people in the field expands. Why? It's a field that's created with our positive intention to transform. So I will open the field. There's a calligraphy behind me written by Dr. and Master Zhigang Sha. And when he writes a calligraphy, which is an ancient art, but with Dr. and Zhigang Sha, it's not just an art, it's a field because he has learned to connect with the source, with Tao. And what is Tao? Tao is the source of everything and everyone. And that's what we learn in Tao science. Tao is not visible. Tao has no space, no time. Tao is the creator of everything and everyone. And when we practice the Chi channel, we breathe in and we receive the purest, most positive energy of the source that Lao Tzu called Tao. And Master Sha has studied Tao, has studied Lao Tzu like for many years. And he understood that Lao Tzu called Tao the time before the creation of Earth and the cosmos, the time before. And all the scientists, quantum scientists, they've been wanting to understand what is the unification field, the grand unification field. It's the field of the source of Tao. So let us start together. I will share my screen and we will have an animation that will show you how to practice the Qi channel. And again, please watch the replay as many times as you want to practice again and again to clear blockages in the body. So I'm gonna Qi channel and we will start. Watch the video. The first chakra is
Hey.
deep breath in.
Hey.
Deep breath in.
Hey.
Deep breath in.
Hey.
Deep breath in.
Hey.
Deep breath in. Second chakra. Ha.
Hong.
Second chakra, deep breath in.
Hong.
Deep breath in.
Hong.
Deep breath in.
Hong.
Deep breath in.
Hong.
Deep breath in. Third chakra, the sound is ha.
Hong.
Deep breath in.
Hong.
Deep breath in.
Hong.
Deep breath in.
Hong.
Deep breath in.
Hong.
Deep breath in. Fourth chakra is ah. Ah.
Ah.
Second time.
Ah.
Ah. Third time.
Ah.
Fourth time. See the light in your chest.
Ah.
Ah. Fifth.
Ah.
Ah. Now the chakra of the throat. See the
She.
light in your throat.
She.
Breathe in.
She.
Breathe in.
She.
Breathe in.
She.
Breathe in. Now the chakra of the brain.
Ye.
Bring the light in your brain.
Ye.
Breathe in. Brain light.
Ye.
Light in your brain.
Ye.
Deep breath in.
Ye.
And now on top, the seventh chakra. You can put your hand on your head.
Wong.
Breath in.
Wong.
Breath in.
Wong.
Breath in.
Wong.
Breath in.
Wong.
in the Mingmen point in your back, if you sound yo,
yo,
or the whole wide jiao, sound breath in,
yo,
breath in, yo,
yo,
breath in, yo,
yo,
breath in, yo,
yo.
breath in. Now the whole chakra, the whole song.
黑哼
黑暗红
红啊，
的希
希
望
望
有。The light
有。
moves in the body.
黑
黑暗
哼
红的
红啊，
希
希
望
望
有。
有。
The whole circle. Breathe in.
黑哼红啊，希望有。黑
黑暗
哼红
红的
啊，
希
希
望
望有。黑哼红啊，希望有。黑哼红啊，希望有。黑哼红啊，希望有。黑哼红啊，希望有。黑哼红啊，希望有。黑哼红啊，希望有。
So this is a powerful chi channel. So thank you people for opening your video because together we are in the field, and as you open your camera, you will be receiving more and more light from the field that's created with the Tao calligraphy and all the field that I activate. And so let us continue with what is self-defeating behavior. And so Vanessa, if you can put the slide number 4, recognize self-defeating behavior. Thank you, Vanessa. So when you find yourself repeating the same maladaptive behavior over and over again, we find ourselves being stuck. And I can tell you, I had definitely karma or negative information about relationships. When first I met Dr. Peter Hudoba, who was a student of Master Sha. At the time, I was in terrible relationship. And over time, the more I learned to practice the teachings, my relationship became very harmonious and many other issues changed in my life. Finances and my business transformed, many issues. I felt myself being unstuck. So any behavior you engage in that is self-sabotaging, it will take you away from what you want, what you really want, or it will distract you from your goals. And anything that distracts you from your goals is a self-defeating behavior. And these behavior take your vitality away. You feel exhausted. You're not as productive. You're not as efficient in your task. And you cannot access your energy, the energy that you need to create your best life. And that's why I say when you become aware of your self-defeating behavior and transform that, you can live your dream life. You can achieve your goals. And your goal is often what's called your soul purpose, the purpose of why you're here in this lifetime. And so, next slide. So, I put together a very simple little little chat. Um, chart here some of the common self-defeating behavior, and I would like you to take a piece of paper or to write in the chat as you recognize your own self-defeating pattern. So many people they need to always be right. And I had a conversation with my partner this weekend. We were talking about self-defeating patterns and we looked at that. And as we were talking, he wanted to share something and I have a bad habit of interrupting and or wanting to correct something or he caught me on it. He says, "Oh, is that something about you that you need to correct me or say something when I'm talking? Can you please wait till I'm finished?" I says, "Yes, so I'm so sorry." And it's not so yeah, so needing to be right or to correct is a bad habit, and that will really interfere with your relationships. Or you may be a person pleasing, what's called people pleasing, and sometimes you you would say things that you don't really mean. You say yes or yes, I will do that, but it's at the cost of your own happiness or health. And so, we need to recognize the people pleasing behavior. Ask yourself, is that what I really want to do or say? Or the next one is obsessing about perfection. Oh boy, that is something that I too had to let go of. Making mistakes, it's part of life. Making mistakes don't call for punishment, they call for correction. And each mistake is an opportunity to grow. And so blaming is another self-defeating pattern. The inability to accept responsibility. Why is it self-defeating? Because if you don't take responsibility for your own mistakes, you're not transforming, you're not growing, and it's creating a blockage in your field, in your own field, in your energy channel. And taking responsibility is actually opening the heart. So when you blame somebody, you're not taking responsibility, so your heart is not open. Taking responsibility is opening the heart to ourselves, to our full potential. So procrastination is another one that we find all kinds of excuses, we find all kinds of distractions to block our efficiency. We procrastinate, we find excuses, I'm not good enough, I can't do that, I don't know how to do it. So we need to transform that. Or the inability or refusing to ask for help. If we want to move on and change, we need to ask for help. We cannot do everything perfectly well. No, we have not learned everything. We need to ask for help and not at the not going overboard, like the pendulum has to be just right. Some people ask for help constantly. I need this, I need this, I need that. That's the other side of the pendulum. You need to find the balance between helping yourself and asking for help. Like really saying, I need help for this particular task. So another one is fear of taking healthy risks. So we can take risks. It's okay to take risks. And it's a good thing to take risks. It has its amount of anxiety, but it's good to be to push a little bit of our own limits. And negative self-talk, that is definitely negative information that we want to change. Or self-guilt or feeling undeserving. So I can see in the chat that many of you have already identified. So now, what are the ways to change self-defeating behavior? Know your triggers. Know which situation or relationship trigger you and do not respond negatively. Breathe in and learn that you are in control of who and what you allow in your life. Next slide, Vanessa, thank you. And you can replace your negative habit. Surround yourself with positive people, positive interaction or environments, and focus on positive experiences when you're feeling triggered. Feeling triggered is when you have negative information, energy, or matter. You're in the negative field. And that's what Tao teaches, is to be in the positive field to experience deep transformation. And so tonight, okay, another one is continue to grow. Be patient. Be patient with yourself and practice being present in the moment. And we will align tonight with Da Guang Ming, the greatest light, to be present within you and to connect with Tao. And at the end, I will be offering blessing. The first soul house is the most important chakra to stay grounded, to not overly react, asking questions all the time. Why? Because you have everything inside of you to transform your self-defeating behavior. And so what we're going to do tonight, we will connect with the source, Tao, with a calligraphy that's written by Dr. and Master Sha. And when he writes, he brings in the information, energy, and matter of the source, the Tao creation. Tao is emptiness. It has no negativity. It has no distinction between good and bad. It's everything and everyone. Tao is infinite possibilities and the most positive field. So go to slide number 8, Vanessa, with Tao. The Tao is the source of all things. And source, yes, the Tao, perfect. Tao is the Wu world. It's the world of all things. And it creates what's called it creates two, which is heaven or the universe, and earth. So we are on earth, but Tao is beyond the dimension of earth, beyond the dimensions of the planets and the stars and the galaxies. It's the infinite dimension. Like we are in the third dimension, and many Buddhas and saints and bodhisattvas and elevated masters, they are in the fourth dimension. Tao is infinite dimensions. And Tao creates three, which is the human, us. And to return to Tao, it's called Tao reverse creation, is to go directly with our practices, to go directly to Tao, receive the energy of the field of Tao. So before we start tracing the calligraphy, next slide, we will do an invocation. Thank you, Vanessa. The invocation, yeah, okay. Um, Repeat after me. An invocation is to connect. We connect with the calligraphy. As you can see, it's one stroke writing. It's one line that goes from the top to the bottom. And this calligraphy means Da Guang Ming, greatest light. So close your eyes. And again, I invite everybody to open your camera, to connect with to receive the field of Da Guang Ming. And dear calligraphy, Da Guang Ming, I love you. You have the power to transform my issue. And now you wrote in the chat you want to transform procrastination, you want to transform Yes, like Arlene wants more connection, first soul house. Andrea wants to transform multiple patterns. Like choose one. I suggest you choose one. If you want to transform procrastination or fear of taking risks, choose one for tonight. Okay, Art Andrea? May? Yes. I will check. To transform procrastination for May, to focus on your task. So for Joan Newman, to let go of shame of making mistakes. Let go of shame of making mistakes. Robert Conyers, codependency, meaning focus on self, ground yourself. So focus on your first whole house, Robert. Like to let go of codependency, like trust yourself. Yeah. Arlene, I think I said to Arlene. Melissa, people pleasing, transform people pleasing. Sharon, I would say the second one, blaming. Yes, let it go of blaming. Thank you so much, everyone. And I want to ask everyone, this is confidential. It belongs only to you only share your own, when you talk about my classes, you never talk about anybody else's because we are creating a sacred field together. And I want to trust that you only talk about your own experience, nobody else. And we respect the privacy of everyone into this class, to nobody else. Deborah, negative self-talk is very important to transform. So Brianna, negative self-talk as well. Yeah. And so Vanessa, self-guilt. Yeah. Focus on transforming self-guilt. And Ellen, transforming people-pleasing. So thank you so much, everyone, for posting. This is very important because the more you share, the more heaven is Tao, the more you will receive what you ask for. Tanya, transform fear of judgment. Yes. May, yeah, we talked about that. Thank you so much. Nisha, transform negative self-talk. Yes. So what we're going to do now, you breathe in, and I will trace with your 5 fingers together, and I will put the music of Guang Ming with Master Sha, and you trace the calligraphy with your 5 fingers joined together. And later we will be tracing with the abdomen, but for now, trace with your 5 fingers. Guang Ming. And then we ask the outer soul, Dear Dao Calligraphy Da Guangming, I love you. You are the Tao source most positive field. You can transform my negativity. Please heal and transform my issue, the one that we just mentioned now. Start tracing the calligraphy from the top. Follow the line. Go slowly. Trace slowly. And start at the top again when you're finished.
Great is light, great is light.
Great is light. I am inside the light. The light is inside of me. Bright, 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 bright. Keep tracing.
Great is light,
Great is light. Great is light. And inside the light. The light is inside of me. Bright, 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 bright. Greatest light, greatest light, greatest light. I am inside the light. The light is inside me. Bright, 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 bright. Keep tracing, ask for your healing. Iya-yo, iya-yo, iya-yo. Trace until the bottom, to the very end. And now close your eyes. Breathe in. And this is the Shichen Yujuo practice with your breath. Breathe in deeply the Daguang Ming, greatest light. Breathe in. It goes all the way to your first chakra. Breathe out self-defeating behavior. Breathe out depression, anxiety related, lack of self-love, codependency. Breathe in deeply and breathe out procrastination. Ask the Daguan Ming to help you. Breathe in deeply through your nose. Deep inhale. Xi Ching, pure Tao, most positive field. Exhale. People pleasing, self guilt, feeling undeserving. Breathe in, Xi Ching, pure Tao source. Hu Juo. Let go of self harm, negative talk. Xi Ching, breathe in the field of Daguang Ming. Hu Juo. Let go of procrastination, codependency, negative talk. Xi Ching. Let go of procrastination. Ask the field, please help me. Xi Chin, breathe in. Da Guang Ming. Hu Juo, let go. Xi Ching, breathe in Tao, source field. Hu Juo, let go. Xi Ching, breathe in. Hu Juo. Xi Ching, breathe in. Hu Juo, let go, let go, let go. I let go of you know, blame or guilt of making mistake. Let go of one negative thought that keeps coming back. Let it go. Let go of obsessing about perfection or blaming. Let go of not trusting yourself. I trust myself. Let go of overthinking. Quiet your mind. Open your heart to love. Open your heart to Daguan Ming. Open your heart to Daguan Ming. Now it's time for me to offer a Tao Golden Light Bar permanent treasure. What is a permanent treasure? A permanent treasure is a Tao Golden Light Ball that you receive as a permanent treasure to help you with your issue. And when you receive a permanent light treasure, it could be like it's a permanent light treasure that you activate whenever you're in a situation of being stuck. When you are stuck, when you have the same questions over and over, what am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with that? Ground yourself. Chant the Chi channel. Activate your treasures. Let go of overthinking. Let go of negative talk. Let go of negative information, energy, and matter. Replace it with a positive information, energy, and matter. So write in the chat if you would like to be a demo to receive, and if you're willing to open your video camera, Heaven, which the guidance, will choose someone and write down what you are willing to let go. I want to be a demo to let go of, write it down. I want to be a demo to let go of more and more. And then after that, we will trace again and we will activate the treasure. So I'm going to look at the chat, write down, I'm willing to be a demo to let go of. Yeah. Oh, great. Wonderful. Wonderful. This is so great. They keep writing, 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 writing. Yeah. Keep writing. Heaven will choose by guidance. Yeah. So thank you. And I'm getting close. I get 90%. Okay. Robert Conyers, you are the demo this evening. Okay, great. Wonderful. Congratulations. So Robert Conyers has been a student of Master Sha. And everybody open your camera to receive a splash of this blessing. You all receive a splash. So keep your camera stable, Robert, so I can see you. Yeah, keep your camera stable. Thank you. And the Tao Golden Light Ball that you receive tonight is oftentimes the 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 anxiety of trusting yourself. There's a lot of anxiety. I can see in your body with my spiritual eye the anxiety in your heart of not really always knowing what to do, and that anxiety is blocking you from feeling your love, your self-love in your heart. Because in Chinese medicine, and according to the teachings of Dr. and Master Zhigang Sha, who is a Chinese medical doctor, the heart houses is the center of the fire element, and the fire element is to heal anxiety, depression and anxiety. And sometimes the anxiety is so big that it stops you from trusting yourself, loving yourself, and being self-sufficient, trusting your abilities. So the treasure that you receive, Robert, is Tao Golden Light Ball, Golden Liquid Spring, to heal and prevent depression and anxiety. Because depression sometimes manifests in procrastination. Depression has all kinds of manifestations. So I open the field, I connect with the healing field of the Master Sha Dao Center Vancouver. The center has over 50 calligraphies. It's a powerful healing field. So when I connect with the field, I connect with the calligraphies of Master Zhigang Sha. So close your eyes. Put one hand over your message center, Robert, and one hand over your abdomen. Tao order. Please transmit to Robert Conyers Tao Golden Light Ball, Golden Liquid Spring for prevention and healing of depression and anxiety for your specific issue of codependency. Tao transmission. All souls join as one, inner souls, soul, heart, mind, body. Transmission. So I can see with my spiritual eye a beautiful field above Robert, a beautiful field above his head, way out, a beautiful channel of light. And the golden light ball that comes with such purity is coming through his body from the top of his head all the way down to the first chakra. And as it starts spiraling inside your body, Robert, it's as opening the chi channel to your heart. And your heart, your chakra of the heart, is really exploding with light, 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 to remove the negative messages, the negative information, energy and matter inside, all the negative memories, messages, so many of them. And I'm receiving like 70% in with this treasure to heal prevention of anxiety and depression is removing. But you will need to practice. You will need to practice the Chi channel and the Da Guang Ming to maintain the light in your message center. Maintain the light. Because when we don't maintain the light, we repeat the same mistake. So you need to practice to maintain the level of light in your body because you are a field. So congratulations, Robert. And now I would like you to offer a blessing to everyone. And Robert, when you are in the negative thinking or when you are, turn on your treasure and offer yourself a blessing the way you're going to offer to everybody on the line. So everybody make a request and repeat silently, Robert. Thou golden light bulb, golden liquid spring to heal depression and anxiety. I love you. Please turn on and offer a blessing to everyone on the line this evening as appropriate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we chant Thou golden light ball, golden liquid spring. Thou golden light ball, thou golden liquid spring. Thou golden light ball, thou golden liquid spring. Thou golden light ball, thou golden liquid spring. Heal my anxiety, heal my depression. Thou golden light ball, thou golden liquid spring. Heal my anxiety, heal my depression. And silently, depression has always all kinds of ways to manifest. We want to sleep, or we don't want to do our task, or we get distracted, we don't focus. Anxiety has all kinds of ways of manifesting in life. We get nervous, we get afraid, the heart is closing. Open your heart. Open your heart to receive Da Guang Ming, greatest light of the treasure, the light of the Tao Golden Light Ball, Golden Liquid Spring. Tao Golden Light Ball, Tao Golden Liquid Spring. Heal depression, anxiety. Heal depression, anxiety. How? Thank you to the Tao Golden Light Ball, Golden Liquid Spring. So, Robert, share what's your experience? Speak close to your computer. Yes?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. It's an honor to be picked as a demo, and I feel like I feel like my heart is calmer. For I was suffering from anxiety, a huge amount of anxiety, and I spent years trying to get rid of anxiety and other emotional blockages. And I had a lot of codependency, like I don't know what to do next. Am I doing this right? Am I doing this on brothers correctly? That's that was my experience. So with this treasure, I feel like I could be able to heal
Yes.
more emotional blockages. So thank you. I appreciate being presented. Thank you,
Give
Divine.
Robert
Thank you,
a
Divine.
big hand. Congratulations. Congratulations, Robert. Now you turn on your treasure and we're going to trace some more. And so now we're going to trace, and thank you so much, everyone, for opening your camera. This is so nice to see you in the field. So thank you, Kiru. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you, Barbara. And thank you, Melissa, Tanya, May, Arlene, Andrea, Joan, Robert, and Sudesh, Sharon. Thank you for opening, Brianna and Vanessa. And now we're going to trace for everyone's uh, request. So when we trace for others, so the slide, the last slide, Vanessa, the last slide 15. Yes, because we have the we will chant exactly, yeah, 16. Yeah, Da Guang Ming with the words, the calligraphy with the words. Yes, perfect. The calligraphy with the mantra. Yes, thank you so much, Vanessa. And I put the music on and we trace again with the Dan this time. So everybody stand up. Everybody stand up. What is tracing with the Dan? Tracing with the Dan. The Dan is your golden light ball in your abdomen. So the golden light ball in the abdomen is you holding, like you're holding a volleyball or beach ball in front of your abdomen, and you trace with your abdomen as if your abdomen is tracing the calligraphy, and you go very slowly. It's like a Tai Chi movement. That's what we call the meditation Tai Chi movement. It's a small movement from your, it's a small movement with your abdomen like this. You trace everything from your abdomen slowly. And so the posture is your feet are parallel, shoulder width. You bend your knees and you trace the calligraphy and we chant. And again, as the calligraphy, dear calligraphy, Da Guang Ming, greatest light, please transform my finances or my business or my health or my relationship or my procrastination or my fear. Be sincere. And we start and chant out loud.
Great is light, great
Great
is
is
light.
light. The
The
light
light is
inside
inside
me.
bright,
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 bright, bright. You say, my finances are inside the light.
great is light, great is light, great is light.
I
I
am
am
inside
inside
the
the
light.
light.
The
The
light
light is
inside
inside
me.
me. Bright, bright, bright,
Bright, bright.
great is light, great is light, great is light. I am inside the light. The light is inside me. Bright, 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 bright.
Chant with Master Shah. You say, my task is inside the light. Visualize your task, the task that you want to accomplish. My business is inside the light. My health is inside the light. My heart is inside the light. The light is in my heart. If you have fear, fear is in the light. Light is in the fear. It goes away. The light transforms any aspect in your life. Light transforms any negative information, energy, and matter. Yo, yo, yo. We continue tracing. Use the movement to really get the Tai Chi movement going. We trace for Deborah for her request. We trace for Bettina. We trace for Brianna. We trace for Mary Barbara. We trace for Vanessa. For Andrea McIntyre. for Annie Scott, for Arlene, we trace for you, for Barbara, for Christina Maridakis, we trace for you, we trace for Diliana, for Ellen, for Heather, for John, for Karen Irvin, we trace for Kiru, we trace for Lydia, we trace for Mary Barbara, we trace for Mei Chong, we trace for Melissa, keep tracing for everyone, we trace for Nisha for her request, we trace for Robert, we trace for Sharon, for Sudesh, for Tanya, God trace for people that have the same issue. So many people have issues of procrastination. Trace for people that you know that have issues with self-defeating behavior. We trace for them. So many people suffer from self-defeating behaviors. They're blocking their potential. Trace, remove the blockages. Complete the tracing. And you say thank you, calligraphy. Thank you, thank you. Come back to sit down. Yes, thank you. We can remove the sharing. Thank you. How is everyone feeling? I would like to take 3 comments. Yes. So you can have at the base reactions. You can raise your hand like this in my sorry about the light. Yeah. Share. Brianna.
Yes, thank you. Oh my goodness, that was so powerful. I really felt like when we were tracing and receiving the blessings from the Guang Ming calligraphy, I felt like a soothing, just a soothing self-love. And I felt really protected and embraced by it. And that's really something I've never felt before. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. And Brianna and everybody, when we open our heart to share something very personal about a behavior that we know we want to transform, that's very precious. And it creates a field together of lots of love because we have a collective intention for transformation. And that collective intention is very powerful. The intention to transform something that we understand is not progressing in our life. And that's the beauty of humility, to receive the light and to say, I need more light, I need more wisdom, I need more calmness, I need more grounding, and to be here to receive it. It's fantastic. And I would like to take a moment to read something from Master Sha, because the words of Master Sha are very powerful. And so this is from his latest book, and I really encourage you to receive Tao Calligraphy, the latest book of Master Sha. It has so much wisdom, and he writes something about negative information. And then I will read because this is so powerful. So you can close your eyes and receive the words of Master Sha. And negative information, energy, and matter create blockages in every aspect of life. A human being has physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual blockages. In the physical body, any lack of energy, vitality, or stamina, any pain, inflammation, cysts, tumors, or cancer, and all other sicknesses are negative information, energy, and matter. In the emotional body, anger, depression, anxiety, guilt, shame, worry, grief, fear, and more are negative information, energy, and matter. In the mental body, confusion, mental disorders, poor concentration, poor memory, ego, and more are negative information, energy, and matter. In the spiritual body, not understanding or realizing the importance of the soul journey, which is the spiritual journey, getting lost in one's spiritual journey, creating mistakes, or hurting and harming others and the environment, and more are negative information, energy, and matter. For relationships, any disharmony in any kind of relationship is negative information, energy, and matter. For finances, all blockages in any aspect of finances are negative information, energy, and matter. For a business, any challenge in any part of the business is negative information, energy, and matter. And how to transform? To transform is to bring positive information, energy, and matter. So, and Master Sha writes, I am delighted to offer a Tao Source practical tool to help you, families, societies, organizations, humanity, and Mother Earth. This practical tool is called Tao calligraphy. And that's why it's important, and this is me speaking to you, that's important that you practice, practice, practice. And that's why we'll be sending the replay. Practice the Tai Chi movement. Why we use Tai Chi movement? Because when you move the body, you are aligning with the calligraphy. You are writing the calligraphy with your body. You become the light. You become Da Guang Ming. And next week, we will be working on that Qianbei, greatest humility. And then for me, greatest humility is the most important, one of the most important quality, because we need to be humble to accept our shortcomings, to accept that we can transform and be in the field together. And so that's why I wanted to read this to you, to really understand deeply the importance of tracing Tao calligraphy. It's a new technology, is to align your own Shen Qijing or your own field, align your own field with the field of the source, the Tao calligraphy. And when you do this movement, you receive the energy in your whole body. So it's really important that you practice. And so I would like to read a comment in the chat from Arlene. I was not feeling well before this class with testing, and I feel so much better. Thank you. Thank you, Arlene, for posting. Now, I would like every one of you take a moment. How do you feel now about your issue? Has it changed? Have you felt a transformation of your own issue? Have you felt an opening in your heart? Have you felt a little bit more peace with it? Do you feel there is hope? Do you feel not so embarrassed anymore? Because we're all together. We are work in progress. We are here to transform. So please share what your experience is today. Yeah? Share in the chat what is your experience today about your self-defeating issue. Have you found a new thought to replace your self-defeating pattern? Have you discovered a new mantra to use? Have you discovered something you can say to yourself? And I remember in one of the classes of Master Sha, whenever something negative would come, he would say, change the message, change the message. So I would say to you, whenever there's negative self-talk, change the message. So John, would you like, yes, please share.
Uh, I'm in terms of my own experience, I've been doing work on this my second soul house, and doing this practice, I could feel it's becoming clearer that there is something there that will be important for me to understand. So I'm really glad to feel all of that shifting. What I wanted to say is I notice how powerful these sessions are. Really powerful. It's so easy to bring in the light when you're actually able to voice or understand what might be a behavior that you have. It is, Brianna had just the soothingness of it. It is, I found it soothing as well. It's healing in action as we're doing. It's so easy for the light to go deeper. So I thank you very much for these Monday evenings. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. And you know, John, because of your courage to speak, I will offer you a Tao Hands blessing for your second soul house. And I will ask everybody, even if you don't have your Tao Hands, ask your pendulum, those who have Tao Hands, you can ask, and I offer a blessing to John Newman. But everybody else, you can use your right hand and send to John love, 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 love. We're going to send to Joan lots of love for her second chakra because she said there was something there that needs healing. So together we are in the healing field. We're going to use our right hand and send to Joan lots of love to her second chakra. And I'm going to turn on my Tao hands, Tao healing hands that I received and they are so wonderful. So I will do a silent invocation. And now together we say love, 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 love. Send to John lots of love. Love, 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 love. Love, 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 love. So everyone, love, 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 love. Send your love to John. Look at John. Send your love to John. Love, 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 love to her second chakra. Light, 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 light. Love, 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 love. Light, 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 light. Love, 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 love. Light, 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 light. How, 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 how do you feel, John? Oh, turn on mute. Yes.
Um, my heart. Thank you so much, everyone. Um, there's something there that feels like a profound failure, and it doesn't feel like it's in this lifetime, that it's in another lifetime, and how soul destroying that was or has been. Um, and it's all wrapped up into whether or not I even feel like I can be forgiven for any mistakes I make in this lifetime. It's very big. And thank you so much. I will always have this anchored in this love, love, love from all of you. Thank you so much. Oh
Yes.
man, that's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
You,
you, Monique, for knowing that that was the thing. Thank
yes. We
Yes.
need to know that, go over the Daquan Shu. We are forgiven. Thou forgives us. Thou forgives us. Thou has no judgment. Thou is pure. Thou loves us.
And
Thou wants you to be forgiven.
it really is, the unforgivable comes from a spiritual place of, um, so that whatever mistakes I make in this lifetime, my first thought is I want to die. And I no, I wouldn't harm myself, but that's my first thought. It's so dramatic for me, or has been. So understanding that Tao is a forgiving Tao, as opposed
Yes.
to some of our old religious teachings
Yes.
about, um, uh, sin and hellfire and all of those bad things.
Yes.
So thank you so much.
Thank you for
Yeah,
sharing. That's what I love about Master Sha and Tao Science.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
a universal law of love, unconditional love and forgiveness. So we're just
yeah.
about to close. I'm sorry I cannot take more because the time is running. I would like to share with you some announcements. And April is not with us tonight, so I will share my screen and show you some announcements that are important for our work together and with Masha. And so here we go here and slideshow. Here we go. So the Dow Golden Light Ball Golden Liquid Spring that Robert received is $100 Canadian if you'd like to receive to prevent depression and anxiety. And when we have self-defeating behavior, anxiety could be very high. So if you have not received that golden light ball yet, I really, really recommend that you do. It will be soothing, relaxing, and it's a very powerful treasure. We call it a treasure. And next week, Dashianbei, greatest humility, and the psychological issue will be overcoming the ego nature. Overcoming the ego nature. What is ego nature? The me nature, or uh, the entitlement, people feeling I'm entitled to this, or always focus on the me. So that would be a powerful session because greatest humility is the opposite of ego nature. And please uh, take this link here. Oops, so sorry, it disappeared. Here we go. The Monday with Master Sha on Facebook. And again, in my replay, I will post the link. Master Sha is offering Monday free classes on Facebook, It's absolutely amazing what he's offering. Deep, deep, deep teaching. This week it was on the nature of water and what it means to, to have a cup of water that's not completely full. And that is a metaphor for, again, about the ego not being greedy and wanting more, 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 but knowing where when everything is sufficient, right? So powerful, powerful teaching about being like water in our life. And for those who would like to become Tao Healing Hands, and as I told you, for me, it has really transformed my life. You can take the training and you can call the center or register with this link here. And again, it will be in my newsletter. If you want to do something good for yourself, become a Tao Hands practitioner for self-healing. It is so powerful. You turn on your Tao Hands and you do a self-healing for any issue in your life every day. And so, and also the Wednesday night, you have another opportunity to be in the field at the Master Sha Tao Center Vancouver. And it's free, it's complimentary, and there's a lot of great teachings with Jimena Gavino, and I'm often there to support, to do some third eye readings. So I really encourage you to join us Wednesday night. Be in the field to transform your issues. Be in the field as often as possible. And so before we close, I would like to invite you to chant love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony is the mantra of Master Sha. So it's the song that he has given to the whole humanity, and it's a self-love. The first line is I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. So let us chant with Master Sha. You can open your uh, you can open your camera, open your video, your sound, and we will chant with Master Sha. Open your camera so we can see each other. Feel the love from the music. Love, peace, and harmony. And those who would like to receive the treasure, please stay after the song. Receive the love from the song. Oh, I trumpet one being rose the moon should shine. 相爱的和谐，相爱的和谐。In soul song, Lula, 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 Hallelujah. Now in English. I lift my heart and soul. I
I love you.
join heart and soul together.
Together bring love,
of peace
and
And
harmony,
love
of
of
peace
peace
and
and harmony.
harmony.
thank you, everyone. Love you, love you, love you. We say thank you to Master Shah and Dr. Rulin for all the wisdom that they gave us. Tao Science and Tao Calligraphy. Thank you, thank you, thank
Thank you,
you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. And those who would like to receive, please stay. And we will turn off the recording.
Bye.
Stop the recording.